So my wife and I we decided to homeschool our children. And if you're not familiar with homeschooling at all, homeschooling has a significantly lower time commitment associated with it. So that's going to leave us with a decent amount of like freedom, flexibility to go and do stuff. And also, as parents, it's going to give us a little bit more freedom to early on focus on instilling some of the things that we want them to have, like strong work ethics, some understanding of like how our business works, and I am totally open for our kids to do whatever they want to with their lives, right? But I'm also super appreciative of like the knowledge and skill set that I have around business and now real estate investing. And I think that would be applicable to most things that anyone could possibly want to do with their lives. So I'm not trying to force taking over our business by any of our kids on anyone, but at the same time, I would be very open to that. And I think that the overall skills of work ethic and how business works is one that all kids should have early on, right? Like I think entrepreneurship is kind of what the country and all capitalism is kind of founded on. And if you have a solid business sense, then you could almost make anything that brings value to society like a reality, right? So all that to say, one of the things that we're going to do with our kids is we are going to kind of rehab homes. We don't have much of a skill set, but we're going to spend 2 to 3 hours. We don't really know the time commitment, but our loose plan is to spend 2 or 3 hours a day rehabbing a house together as a family. We're going to try to do, I don't know, two a year or something like that. Just very slowly, a lot of the easy ones, like we're in a fortunate position where we're going to be able to cherry pick the ones that just need some new flooring and some paint, right? Those are things that, take a decent amount of time, a little bit of a skill set. And then as the kids get more comfortable and good at those tasks, then we can start introducing some of the more complex things as we need some additional help, like from plumbing or electric or, installing cabinetry or any sort of carpentry stuff, really. I think it'd be really cool to have some of the vendors that we use come out and allow the kids to watch them fix these things. So that's our loose plan. And we just so my son is supposed to start kindergarten. He just finished preschool. I don't know the timing on anything, but he's supposed to start kindergarten at some point. So we have put our first property under contract where we're going to turn it as a family. It is probably the perfect house to start on. It is a brick ranch. It's like 800 square foot. It's on a concrete slab. So the whole thing is really just a blank slate. There's no excessive drywall work that needs to be done. A little bit of mud, just like patching, sanding, painting. That's about all the walls will need. The kitchen cabinets, the bases will need to be replaced. So that would be fun to, have somebody come show us how to do that and have, our kids watch that process. The tub is in fine condition since it's on that slab. All of the plumbing is preserved inside the slab. So I don't think it gets any easier. So I'm pretty excited about that. That's just something that we've got going on that I wanted to share with everyone. And it felt cool, like thinking through doing it. But now that we put our first property under contract where we're going to make that a reality, it's kind of cool that the rubber's meeting the road a little bit. We'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated on the long-term impacts that it does or doesn't have on our kids.
Thanks for watching that clip. I thought that was a good question. And I think you can ask good questions too. Join us every Friday morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for a live stream Q&A where we answer plenty of questions just like this one. In the meantime, consider subscribing to the channel if you want more of this content. And if you want to increase your deal flow, analyze properties better, and help me feed my family, click the link below for a free 7-day trial of PropStream.